Hello! How you doing? Glad that you're back at my channel, or welcome if you haven't been here before. Today I'm going to be doing a Boxycharm try-on review situation. I finally jumped on and got Boxycharm, so figured it would be the perfect time, since I just started my YouTube channel and everything, and start off with doing some Boxycharm. That way I can grow my makeup collection and have an extra video for you guys. So, yes. Alright. This is my box. Right here. Look at how cute this is. I love this. The Stellar collection, and it has everything in my box. If you guys watch Kathleen Lights, she says Boxycharm, and it sticks with me. I don't know why. Okay, the first thing in my box are these two Tula Skincare Star Bright Nourishing Brightening Cosmic Hydrogel Masks. I don't know if I'm going to actually use these or not, because they have fragrance in them, and I am allergic to fragrance. So, I don't think I'm going to be actually using those. I might just wash my face really good after. I'll let you know how it goes. But those retail for $22. Clear skin, zero irritation. Our acne gel contains 2% celiac acid to clear up acne, prevent breakouts, and brighten marks left by past acne. So pretty cool. Set of 2 is $22. Yes, 22. So I don't know, debating, a little iffy. Okay, next in me box is this guy right here. This is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment. Why that was so hard to read, I don't know. A proprietary blend of fruit stem cells and vitamin C infused with organic, antioxidant-rich botanical juices work to reduce appearance of fine lines around the eyes and minimize the appearance of dark circles. So I am pretty excited to start using this. I used it this morning and my under eyes feel really hydrated and ready to go for my makeup. But I will let you guys know how I feel about it the more I use it. And yeah, so there's that. Oh my god. I feel like crap. Okay, but you know. Okay, next thing I'm going to pull out of my box is this guy. I think everyone that got Boxycharm got this product and the brushes this time, since this was the star of the show. That's why it was all Stellar based, because it's Celestial Thunder. Okay, so this is Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder eyeshadow palette. Celestial Thunder is an explosion of vivid pigment, shadows, and glittery foils with 8 uniquely formulated shades for a creative eye look or simple pop of electric color. These vibrantly made shades tell a cosmic story and bring the universe to life. This retails for $35. And I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes first, because, let me just open it here, because I want to use this guy. Now normally, because I am going to work today, I would go in with these right here in this little Z shape. But I feel like a lot of people do those shades. I've seen a couple of these Boxycharm videos this month already, and they all use these orangey shades. So I was determined to use something different. Sorry, you can see my mirror back there. And yeah, so I'm just gonna jump right in to my eyes. All right. So I'm gonna go in with the shade first, which is Zero Gravity, on a fluffy brush. If you guys have been here for a while, you know I love wearing purples on my eyes. because the purple brings out the green in my eyes, and I love that. Going in with that same shade on a smaller brush, and I'm just gonna pack that more in the crease. Next, I'm going to go in with this pink shade right here. Oh, I just hit my nail in it. Right here. This one is called Lucid Dream. And on a fluffy brush, I am also going to pack this on in my crease. Focusing more on the outer corner though. So I went a little heavier than I thought I was going to with the pink. Oh well. I'm going to go back in with Zero Gravity here in a second and just kind of buff out the edges, since I didn't think I was going to go so crazy. I didn't go super crazy on Zero Gravity either. Then I'm gonna take Storm Dust. Yeah, I'm gonna take Storm Dust right here. And I'm just going to pop that right on the outer corner of the eye. Ooh. Just intense. Very lightly. This is just gonna help deepen up our outer crease a little bit and add a little bit more dimension to the pink. Very subtle. You can barely even tell. You can tell there's a little extra something, but not a lot. I'm gonna go back in with the pink one more time. Now for the fun part. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the shade right here. It is called Black Matter. So on my finger, I'm just gonna place this right on my lid. It's different. I think I'm gonna try with a brush. There isn't really much of a difference between putting it on with my finger and putting it on with the dampened brush, really. So I'm going to use a little bit of this guy, and I'm just going to pop that on Fireball. I'm going to pop that on. Ooh, that's a lot orangier than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to kind of blend together the orange and the gray. And then I'm going to take my brush that I used for that dark orange, the Precise Blending Brush, and just blend all that together. I'm just kind of going back and forth on my fingers with both of the shades just to combine them and make them blend really seamless. Wow, you know, I thought I was gonna have like a massive amount of fallout because of the shades up here, like the sparkly shades. I have a little tiny bit of fallout on this side and a little tiny bit on this side, but not nearly as much as I thought I was going to. I'm impressed. I'm just going back in with that orange Storm Dust shade, and I'm just popping that on the outer corners to blend everything again. Okay. I wanted to do the blue on the lower lash line, but I don't know how it's gonna look with the orange. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. So I'm gonna set this to the side for now. And then next in my Boxycharm, I have these two brushes. These are the Boxycharm 2-piece brush set. So these are from Boxycharm. Create your favorite looks in total luxury with our first ever Boxycharm branded brush set. The large multi-purpose brush is perfect for liquids, creams, powders, and mineral products. And the foundation brush has an oval base to help with precise foundation placement and seamless blending. These ultra soft brushes are handcrafted, synthetic, and cruelty-free. Retails for $35 for the two of them. So I'm going to use the foundation brush for my foundation. I'm going to use my tried and true Milani Conceal and Perfect. But I am going to mix in just a little bit of my Revlon Color Stay Full Cover foundation because I am going to be up for a very long time today and moving around, and I need something that's going to last me all day. So let's see what this brush has got. I wanted to use a foundation that I use a brush with because my Milani one, I don't use a brush by itself. I always use a beauty blender, but my Revlon Color Stay, I always use a brush. So I figured I would give it a chance with the two mixed together. Give the brush a better chance of me liking it. I like how well it did around my nose area. That's pretty good. Oh crap, I forgot to wipe away my fallout. I other than that, I'm not like overly impressed. Other than right around my nose. I feel like you can see some streakiness with this brush. If I'm gonna go for a brush, it would probably be my Morphe one or the Jaclyn Hill Morphe one, or even my Real Techniques one. I like that one a lot. I just think maybe if it was a little bit longer and not so stiff, it'd be better. I feel like it ate a lot of my product. You can see all of my product on there. So I probably will go over it with a beauty blender, which I usually do anyway when I use a brush, just because I like the finish of a beauty blender better. Oh my god, my head. I have like a mark right here. I was out hunting with my fiance and we were in the Ranger driving around, and all of a sudden a branch flew off because it hit him. I was sitting right behind him. It like hit the Ranger, flew and hit me straight in the forehead, and it still hurts. Like, I have a big old bruise right there. It's all welted. It hurts so bad. It doesn't hurt as bad as it did like the first couple days that I had it, but oh my god, it hurts now too. It still hurts, and it's been like almost a week. Yeah, it's been almost a week since that happened. But like, it's all bruised. I don't think you can. Oh yeah, you can right there. That's yeah. It hurts right there. Okay. So, verdict on this brush. Not my favorite. Unfortunately. I really like the handle on it, but it's gonna go in my one that I never use. Probably, I think I'm gonna give it one more chance using only the Revlon Color Stay, because that one does apply so much better with a brush than it does a beauty blender, and my Milani one applies so much better with the beauty blender. So yeah, even just like tapping it out with a beauty blender helps so much. It gets all the little fine lines. So they also included the Pretty Vulgar Undercover Lightweight Concealer little samples. So I'm actually gonna break this open and use a couple of them. And I figured, since I will never ever use like these three shades really, I'm gonna bronze with them. But first things first, I'm gonna take the lighter one for under my eyes. If I can get it open. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this and apply it right underneath my eyes. And if I hate it, then I'm gonna use some of my Tarte Shape Tape on it as well. It feels very, very lightweight though. I think I wanted to be more of a full coverage beach today. Okay. Let's see how this blends out. I'm curious to see how this wears on my nose today. So yeah, I'm gonna build it up a little bit here. This shade is almost the same color as my skin tone, so it's a little dark even for me. Definitely one that I would use like on a everyday, no makeup kind of a look. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it. I have to add just a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape because I really want these inner corners under my eyes highlighted. So I'm gonna just pop a little bit of that on as well. But I do really like the way this concealer is looking just on my skin. If I wasn't going for more of a highlighted effect, I would have just left it, honestly. I'm a little sad that I had planned on having a highlighted under eye, but it's okay. Alright, since I'm gonna go for it. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. I'm going to bronze and contour my face with these cream products. These concealers that I would never ever use on my face, under my eyes or anything. Okay, I'm gonna use that same brush as before. This is very crumbly. Actually, I kind of like it. I'm going to go ahead and set my face, my bronzer, and do my blush, and then come back to the eyes. I'm gonna set my concealer like I always do with my airspun powder, because again, I am going to be having a very long day today, so I'm setting it a little lighter than I normally would though, and a little more concentrated than I usually do. very interested to see how my nose looks at the end of the day. Granted, I am getting sick, so I am going to be blowing my nose, but for the most part, I just want to see how much breakup I have on the end of my nose and like up in here and right in this area on both sides. I am very intrigued. I'll bake real quick. Going back into the palette, I'm going to grab this bad boy right here. This is called Majestic Ice. And on a flat definer brush, I'm going to run that along the lower lash line. Oh, I'm so scared. Go in with another fatter pencil brush, and I am going to use a little bit of Zero Gravity, the first shade that we went in with. Alright. So in my waterline, I'm going to take the NYX retractable eyeliner in purple and pop that right in my waterline. Okay, there we go. Got the purple on there. Then, right on top of that, I'm going to take the NYX retractable eyeliner in the shade Gypsy Blue. I'm just gonna run that really right over what we just did. Because then it gives us like this really cool purple blue vibe, and I'm digging it. I am in it. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna take my brush that I used for black matter. I'm gonna get a little bit more of that. A little bit more of that, and dampen my brush one more time. I'm just not a big fan of this orangey shade, so I'm gonna cover it up. We're gonna have the gray go right into the orange of the outer corner, but I'm gonna cover it with some pink because I'm not a big fan of the orange. I think this look would have been a lot better without the orange, but oh well. Yeah, I definitely think I would have liked this look better, either one without the blue or two without the orange, and kept the blue. It wasn't in my original plan to use the oranges at all. Wow, look at that like inner glow. Wow. Anyway, wasn't my plan to use orange at all, but it happened and we're here. And yeah, last but certainly not least, I am going to take this bad boy. which is Eternal Light. And I'm going to use this as my inner corner highlight of coats. And I'm also going to spray it with a little bit of Fix Plus, just to really get that payoff. Not Fix Plus. I don't even own Fix Plus. I'm going to spray it with setting spray. I've never once bought Fix Plus. I just am so used to everybody saying it. Okay. So I'm done with my eyes. I'm impressed with this palette overall. Not a lot of fallout, which is amazing. Love the color scheme of this whole palette. Definitely going to try and be using this more in the future. My Milani Floral Fantasy blush palette, and I'm going to use the lightest shade in here, give us a corally cheek. I think I'm going to actually go in with an oldie but a goodie with my Mary Luminizer. I'm so sad I'm almost out. But I am going to use the brush that I used rose gold with yesterday, my Airspun rosy one, Snow Much Ice. And it has almost like a rosy tint to it. So I did use that on this brush yesterday, so with a little bit of that on it still, I am going to pick up my Mary Luminizer, run that around the edges. Oh yeah. That is nice. Oh, I need to go over my brows again. So I bought a new Mary Luminizer. And it dropped on the floor and shattered. And I could not even salvage any of it. One, because it was on a hotel room floor and I was not about to try and salvage it, because ew. And two, it just like broke up into dust. So yeah, that was exciting. So I'm really sad about that. So I gotta go buy myself a new one. Alright, so I am going to pop on some mascara, go over my brows again, and I will be right back. Okay. Lashes are done. I'm digging this look, I think, a little bit more now that I tried to add a little bit more of the pink. Definitely dark smoky kind of vibe today. Now for probably the product I was most excited about in this box, because I absolutely love my Dose of Colors liquid lipstick that I have, which is in the shade Stone. I wear this literally almost every day. It's like the perfect everyday shade. I love the formula on it. So this Boxycharm actually came with a Dose of Colors liquid lipstick, and ooh, I'm so excited. It came in Nude Mood, which I thought was perfect because then I could go crazy on my eyes and still have a nude lip. Alright, let's see. Ooh, yeah, that's nude. Alright, so this is the finished look. Alright, so that completes my first Boxycharm review, try on, and my first Boxycharm box. So I'm very excited to get to share what I get in my Boxycharm and try it on with you guys every month. Let me know if you guys get Boxycharm. What did you guys get this month? Did you get anything different? Let me know. Did we have the exact same? Again, let me know. I did watch Kathleen Lights, and she did have a different color lipstick, and she had lashes in hers and like a face serum. So yeah, just let me know what kind of stuff you guys got in your Boxycharm this month. All right, so that is the end of that. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell to be notified when I post. I do try my hardest to post once a week, if not every other week. I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.